What's up, guys? You know what this is. Let's just get right into this Predator 5 Prey trailer. It stinks. So this is how they start out the trailer.
Why do you want to hunt? Because you all think that I can't.
Blech. That's all I gotta say. It lets you know right off the bat that this is gonna be some feminist, anti-male bullshit. And now let's take a look at the main character that we're supposed to follow throughout this journey and connect with. First of all, she looks like she never did a push-up in her life. She's supposed to be a Native American surviving off the land. She looks like she just got some coffee at Starbucks, just because they gave her some raccoon eye makeup and dressed her up in some cheap-ass cosplay outfit. And second of all, they don't even speak in a Native American language. There barely is an accent. So apparently only the men are supposed to hunt while the women stay at home gathering and taking care of the children. But not her. She's gonna hunt some bear. And it's good to see that the bear from Reverence is finally getting some more work. And here she actually speaks some Native American to the dog. But then that's it. And then just when you think the bear's gonna get her, the predator kills the bear and either saves her or is hungry to eat some bear. I don't know. Now this scene right here when this guy speaks, it was ridiculous. Clearly, the director was like, listen, we need to figure out how you're gonna talk. So he was like, how about this? How, white man? And the director's like, no, that's too cliche. That's a little bit too racist. Dull it down. And he's like, how, white man? Ah, that's good. Go with that. When I see this, I can't help but compare it to The Last of the Mohicans, where even the main character, who was a white guy, who was adopted by a Native American family and raised all his life, had a thicker, more realistic Native American accent compared to this guy.
You can't.
I'm trying to protect you.
Protect me from what?
It's so ridiculous. And how small is this budget for this movie? Because these outfits are a step below cosplay uniforms. It looks very bad. It looks like they weren't even trying, or this is the best they can do with their budget. This scene really annoyed me too, because you got these guys running away from the predator and you can clearly see his laser aim on his forehead, and I'm thinking, oh, he's done for, he's dead, his head's gonna explode. But no, of course the predator missed, because you can't have the predator killing Indian people. That's racist. And in this scene, apparently it's supposed to be cool because you see like an invisible predator trailing behind him in this tall grass. But isn't the predator supposed to be stealthy? Why would he be chasing you like he's Jason or Michael Myers from Halloween? And of course they're gonna get away. And here she's like, well, the predator hunts and I can survive, so I can take him out. I'm like, so if you think back to the original Predator, where you had all those badass strong man Marines and they all died except Schwarzenegger to the Predator. It was only when Schwarzenegger went toe to toe with him and managed to get him into some trap, and then the Predator was like, well, I ain't going out like this, I'm gonna blow myself up. And also in the second one, when the Predator basically massacred everybody and it was only Danny Glover that managed to get lucky and kill him. But in this movie, you're gonna have some little Indian girl go toe to toe with the Predator and probably easily defeat him because she's a strong, independent woman, and the Predator is clearly an evil male, unless they make him gay or whatever, because she's tough and he underestimated a woman. And then you got this dumb scene right here. That wouldn't work like that. You know what would happen? It'd fall to the ground because it's too heavy and the rope is not elastic. But she's trying to be like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat when she's like, get over here or some shit. And look who shows up. Now, when the first images of this movie came out, I made a video about it. And I predicted what looks to be very accurately that the evil white man conqueror is going to show up to take the poor Indians' land. And they're going to encounter the Predator. And that's when the Predator is going to team up with the Native Americans and fight off the white man. And it looks like that's exactly what you're going to get. Unless I'm wrong and there's some twist where the evil white man conqueror teams up with the Native Americans to fight off the Predator. That would kind of be interesting, because you have two opposing cultures putting aside their differences, coming together to fight an actual enemy together. But they're not going to do that because, as you saw earlier in the trailer, the Predator didn't kill the Native Americans because that's racist, but he's okay with killing the white man conqueror. And of course, I Am Woman, Hear Me Roar, and that's gonna send shivers down the Predator's spine. Don't even try to defend this garbage in the comments. I'm not the only one who feels like this. It's bad. So that's why this movie is going to fail. Thanks for watching. Till next time. See you next video.